Good morning, friends.
Good morning, friends. Let us talk about another case law which has been recently added in the list of advocate on court submission. Friends, I am talking about Shilpa Sailesh versus Varun Sreenivasan. In this case, the doctrine of divorce on irretrievable breakdown of marriage is discussed. The case is, friends, this couple has filed a case under Section 13B of the Hindu Marriage Act 1955. And this case was decided by five-judge bench. It was decided on 1st May 2023. This is important case law under family law. This case is on irretrievable breakdown of marriage. Friends, when we file case under Section 13B, after first motion, we have to wait for 6 months. The issue is whether cooling period of 6 months mentioned in Section 13B of the Hindu Marriage Act 1955 can be waived by Honorable Supreme Court under the power of Article 142. So I'm going to reply this issue in this video. So be settled and try to listen it carefully. And this is very important case law, and hoping this case law will enrich you with a lot of marks in the near future result of advocate on court examination. Friends, as per Article 142 of the Constitution of India is concerned, conflict arises due to differing views of the Honorable Supreme Court in Niti Malviya versus Kesh Malviya of 2010 and Anjana Kishore versus Puneet Kishore 2002 and Manish Goyal versus Rohini Goyal, that is 2010. That's why this case was referred to constitutional bench. Now let us go through legal provision involved. Firstly, Article 142, which talks about enforcement of decrees and orders of Supreme Court and orders as to discovery. Its first part says that Supreme Court, in the exercise of its jurisdiction, may pass such a decree or make such order as is necessary for doing complete justice in any cause or matter pending before it. This is the provision of Article 142. Now let us see legal provision involved in Section 13B Hindu Marriage Act 1955, which talks about divorce by mutual consent. On the motion of both the parties, made not earlier than 6 months after the date of presentation of petition referred to in subsection 1 and not later than 18 months after the set date. So, Section 13B, Part 2, talks about not earlier than 6 months and not later than 18 months. Now, let us talk about important observation that is irretrievable breakdown of marriage is not statutorily recognized ground for divorce. Supreme Court had dissolved marriage on the ground of irretrievable breakdown of marriage by invoking the powers under Article 142 of the Constitution. So this video revolves around irretrievable breakdown of marriage by using power under Article 142 of the Constitution and ignoring cooling period of 6 months in proper cases. Article 142 can be used to waive the waiting period of 6 months prescribed under Section 13B of the Hindu Marriage Act 1955. Grant of divorce on the grounds of irretrievable breakdown of marriage is not a matter of right but a discretion. So, Honorable Court will go into the facts of every case whether to do this power or not. This is not a matter of right, but it's the discretion of the court to do complete justice, keeping in view the pleadings of the parties. So, friends, the decision was given by the bench. Divorce can be granted on irretrievable breakdown of marriage under Article 142 of the Constitution of India, cooling period of 6 months under Section 13B of the Hindu Marriage Act 1955 can be waived off under Article 142 of the Constitution of India. Parties cannot file writs under Article 32 or 226 for seeking divorce on the grounds of irretrievable breakdown of marriage, remedy of divorce on irretrievable breakdown of marriage under Article 142 is a discretionary remedy. So this is all about this case. Friends, Shilpa Sailesh versus Varun Sreenivasan is newly entered case. That's why I have made video on this. That's all.